Today I'm going to teach you drills to help you improve your ball handling skills in game. Why I'm going to teach you these drills? Because the game of basketball is unpredictable. And when the game of basketball is unpredictable, you have to learn to stop, go, change directions, change your height, change your dribbles as you're playing in the game to help you improve. The first thing if you want to learn how to become a great ball handler is you need to learn how to manipulate the basketball. Manipulating the basketball means moving the ball in different directions as you're dribbling the basketball, from pocket dribbles to in and out dribbles and more. The first thing you need to learn about manipulating the dribble is called a pocket dribble. And when we use a pocket dribble, you're going to bring the ball from the outside of your hip close to where your pocket is while keeping your hand on the top or on the side of the basketball to avoid a carry. So what I'm going to do is take 2 dribbles and then pocket my dribble. 1, 2, pocket, 1, 2, pocket, 1, 2, pocket, 1, 2, pocket, 1, 2, pocket. And I'm going to perform this for 30 seconds on each side. Okay, now the next drill we're going to teach you is called a hang dribble. And a hang dribble just means you dribble and hang the ball in your hand. When I dribble, I'm going to take 2 dribbles and I'm going to freeze the dribble and let the ball sit in my hand for a long time and then go back down and dribble the ball really fast. So I'm going to take 2 dribbles, hang the ball, and I'm going to freeze the ball at the top every single time. Okay, the next one we're going to teach you how to manipulate the basketball is called push crosses. And you're going to push the ball over the top of your hand and body every single time. You want to think about there's a line or a stick right in between your leg. And when I go, I'm going to push the ball over it and back over it. And every single time I do this, I'm going to move the ball from side to side. If this is a little bit too hard and you want to regress the move, you can take 2 dribbles and bring your hand over. 2 dribbles, bring your hand over. 2 dribbles, bring your hand over every single time. Ball manipulation drill we're going to teach you is called a pull. And a pull is when I bring the ball forward and I pull the ball back to my other hand. What we're going to do is take a hang dribble or a pocket dribble, and when I pocket my dribble, I'm going to push the ball forward. And when I push the ball forward, I'm going to yank the ball back into my other hand. And I'm going to dribble it again, pocket it, and push the ball forward. And I keep this pattern going over and over and over again to manipulate the basketball, moving forward and back. So we taught you how to do all the basic pulls and ball manipulations within the drills. So now we're going to teach you how to progress the moves. The first one we're going to teach you how to progress is the pocket dribble. And you can do these in 3 different ways. You can pocket dribble into a crossover, you can pocket dribble into between the legs dribble, or you can pocket dribble into a behind the back dribble. And every single time we do this, we're going to use one of the motions or do them all at once. So I pocket crossover, I can pocket between, I can pocket behind the back. I can do these motions over and over and over again to test my ball handling skills and capabilities. Okay, the next thing we did is in and outs. And so as we progress in and outs, we can move our in and outs from low to high. And as I dribble the basketball, I can use my in and outs as tight in and outs, or I can use my in and outs as big and exaggerated. So when we go, you can mix up and do whatever you want out of these positions, but you have to go from tight to exaggerated every single time. And it looks like this. Okay, the next dribble we're going to teach you is a hang dribble, and you can use these hang dribbles from different heights and different speeds. So as I hang dribble the basketball, we're going to work on going from low to high. And as I do these dribbles, I'm not going to dribble as fast as I can all the time, but I'm going to change my heights on the dribble. So I'll go low, and when I bring it up, I can bring it up slow and then back down fast. As I'm bringing the ball up, my hand stays on top of the basketball, and I move the direction and keep my hand slow and hanging on the ball every single time. Okay, the next thing we have to teach about within the hang dribble is you have to learn how to change directions and change your dribbles while using the hang dribble at the same time. You can be as creative as you want, but every single time you're going to keep your posture and stance, and when you go, the ball is going to sit longer in your hand as you progress into different dribbling moves. And I can hang it from this position, I can move the ball, and every single time I dribble, I'm going to dribble almost as slow as I can. I dribble hard and firm, but when the ball gets into my hand, I let the ball hang every single time. The last drill we're going to teach you is to help you with your pulling the basketball from pushing the ball forward to back. So when we go, we're going to move the ball from our pocket dribble and pull the ball forward. And every single time I do these drills, I'm going to move the ball from between the legs to behind the back. And I'm going to keep getting better at faking the ball forward and then pulling the ball back every single time I use these dribbles. This is Coach Dante. Remember, like, share, and subscribe for the videos and content we're going to create for you guys in the future.